Alright, so I was actually going to be dropping a video tomorrow, which I still might, and just letting you all know it's going to be a 1UP box related video, so if you don't want to see it, just skip over it, but hopefully you all watch it. But this is actually something serious that I want to talk about right here, and if you enjoy modding and you've enjoyed that aspect of the channel and you just enjoy it as a hobby, you really need to listen up right here. This is not just for me, this is not a selfish cause, this is for me, this is for you, this is for everyone, and this is for technology. And shout out to this guy named MrDewGaming on Twitter who actually ended up linking this to me, which was originally a 3DS hack subreddit post. Now what's going on is the Electronic Frontier Foundation is trying to get section 1201 of the DMCA removed, and that pertains to a lot of the stuff we like to do here, which really involves, you know, modifying our devices and opening them up. The DMCA is terribly outdated and actually disallows that with many different kinds of things, and while as yes it can be for fair use, we've really been locked down because of this old thing that needs to be changed. So because of that, they are starting up a lawsuit against the US government here. Now the Electronic Frontier Foundation, you might have heard of them, but you do owe them a bit of thanks because they are the ones going out trying to keep the internet free, trying to keep it safe, and trying to keep, you know, our voices heard and open. Now the cool thing is one of the people who is spearheading this lawsuit right here is a gentleman named Andrew. I don't want to butcher his last name, but he's otherwise known as Bunny. And if you still know who I'm talking about, if you've ever owned a modified Xbox, you need to thank him right now. Now, if you look down below in the description, there's going to be a few things. There's going to be a link to the Electronic Frontier Foundation's post. There's also going to be a link to the subreddit post. There's going to be a link to the actual document pertaining to this, but more importantly, there's actually going to be a donation link as well too, because at this point, see, they are doing a lawsuit here. They are going after the US government for this, and with that, they are also going to need funding. This is not just for me. This is not for you. This is for us as a whole. This is for modders. These are for people who want to tinker with their electronics. These are just for people who even want to fix things, because this has been barred many times over. Now what I'm trying to say is there's no incentive for me to be advertising this because this is not an affiliate link or anything of the sort, but I would recommend if you do have the money, donate to this because this will actually go to a good cause and something you probably enjoy if you are a viewer of this channel. However, there's also another thing I wanted to introduce in here. Some of you might have heard of some website called Amazon.com, right? You might have, maybe. Have you ever heard of Amazon Smile? You probably didn't. What I would recommend doing, and I'm going to put a link down below in the description for this, and it is going to be a straight up link there. It is not going to be an affiliate or referral link, so again, I am not going to be making any money off of these links down there, but I'm going to link you to Smile Amazon, and from there, if you use smile.amazon.com for your purchases, you can actually go through there, and then when you set up your Smile portion of your Amazon account, whenever you buy stuff, just go through that link and you can select a charity that you want your donations to go to, because what it does is whenever you buy things off Amazon, and I'm one of those people, I buy quite a bit on there, but whenever you buy things off Amazon, it takes a little bit of what you just paid and it ends up sending it to this charity. Now there's plenty of charities on there, and of course, you know, you're free to pick whichever one, but if you're watching this video and you support this cause and you don't have the money outright to pay for this right now, I'd recommend setting your Amazon Smile donation to the Electronic Frontier Foundation. That is what I've done for the past year or two, and hopefully I'm making a difference there because, hey, even if it's dollars or pennies, just whatever it is, it's going to make a difference for this cause. Listen, you all know what the content has been on the channel. You all know the changes that have happened on the channel. You all know this stuff with the strikes that has happened recently, and there's going to be more videos coming out about that because there's actually some really interesting stuff that is coming out there, so stay tuned if you want to. But if you support this, please check it out, spread the word. If you can, donate. If not, I would highly recommend going through Amazon if you shop there and setting up an Amazon Smile account. This is Mr. Mario signing off. Thank you all for watching, everyone. Please help me out with this, because if you help me out, you're going to help everyone else out and you're going to help yourself out.